I feel really guilty eating that sandwich in front of my dog. She sat and watched me. And normally I'd give her a little bit of it, but until like she's 100% better, she ain't having anything other than chicken and rice. I nearly said rice and beans then. I think she'd eat that anyway, but I don't want to make her worse. She's a lot better today. She's a lot more alert and a lot more, like, my dad takes her on a longer WALK, can't say the word because she's there, and he lets her off at LEAD. Sorry, but she knows that word, so I don't want her to think she's going OUT with me because I've not been able to walk for a long time because of a couple of things that have happened whilst I've been taken for a WALK. So he takes her to the WOODS, or an area where she can just go off at LEAD and run around like an absolute idiot for anywhere up to an hour depending on how he's feeling and the weather and stuff. So he said she was a lot like her old self, and I said, well, because she's like, you know, off at LEAD, she's probably gonna be like that. But like last night, she weren't running around like an idiot when he came home, and she normally runs around like an idiot and plays with squeaky toys, and she didn't, and she didn't rush upstairs after him. And today he took a cooked breakfast up about 1 o'clock or whatever time it was, and she didn't even follow him. She just sat at the bottom of the stairs, and now we're doing that painting, and she just sat there until I'd finished. Then she just walked upstairs, and then he came down like 5 minutes later, and she just walked back down. She's like, can't be bothered. She's been in a BED a lot downstairs, and she normally only sleeps that in the night. Sometimes I'll come down in the night and she'll be in it, and then she wakes up, she's like, what are you doing? You're not meant to know I'm sleeping in this. But all last night she was in it. She just looks so sad. So she's a bit more alert today, so I'm going to keep her on this rice and chicken till Monday, and then in the morning on Monday give her a scoop of her normal food and see what happens. If nothing's happened by lunch, I'll obviously give her a second scoop, and so on. It's all I can do. Like, it's just so sad, like, seeing my dog ill and basically not knowing what to do with her, because what do you do? So I've just done what I think I should do, because it's something to do with her stomach. Obviously she was going out, and if you don't want too much information, I'd stop listening now. But she was going out and she was constantly trying to poo, and nothing was happening, or she'd squeeze for ages and some wet stuff would come out eventually, but not much. So at first I thought maybe she's constipated, because sometimes when you're constipated you can sometimes get a bit of either a hard lump out, or it was like a bit diarrhea type stuff. So I thought that, and then yesterday, and it's a lot of TMI, so please, if you like don't want to know about dog poo, then don't watch. So yesterday when I come home, what time did I come home? Friday. It's before 4, because I was like shocked how quick I was, like, with everything that I did. So she went straight out and she did a poo, and it was a normal shaped poo, but it was a very, very soft version of a normal shaped poo. But that was the best thing she's done in days, because up to that point it was just diarrhea, or a little bit of diarrhea, or yeah, it was basically diarrhea. So when she did that, I was like, we're getting somewhere now. And she hadn't even had the rice and chicken at that point, and then I made the rice and chicken and she had it twice. She had it once today. Like I said, when I put this shopping away, I will be cooking some more rice because I don't think there's enough, and then she's gonna have some more. I think there's enough. I'll give her a small portion of it now, and I'll still cook the rice for later on. And same tomorrow, that's basically what she's gonna have tomorrow. And then she's probably more hungry as well. I mean, I'm filling up a cereal bowl with it, and cereal bowl's about probably bigger than that. It's this big, so it's not tiny. It's not like the world's biggest bowl, but I fill that to the top with it. So because of the size of her, she's probably supposed to have more food. But the problem is, if you give her more food and it goes through her, that's more to come out for her. So I'm just doing that 3 times a day. So she will be more hungry than she normally would be. But I'm just going to do that till Monday. I've made sure my drunken dad knows not to give her anything when he's drunk, because he's likely to do it. He's likely to go, oh, a little bit won't hurt, but it will potentially hurt. It's not him who's ill and keeping me up all night. Like last night she didn't keep me up, but I was up till about 4, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up about 6. I was like, she's not come and woke me, I'll go and find her. Went and found her. She was in her bed downstairs and she seemed okay. She was very out of it, so obviously it's going to take its toll on her. So I came back up, and then I heard my dad get up quite early this morning. Can't remember what time I heard him, but I was like in and out of consciousness. Like I heard the door slam and I thought someone was banging on it, and that made me jump. And when I got up, like he'd been and picked up that cleaner for me. It is massive. And he'd done like he'd WALKED'd her because he took her to pick that up with him, which I said like a bit out of order because she does suffer from severe car sickness, which, you know, so to take her miles away weren't really fair. So yeah, and I've done a bit of painting. I took ages to get ready. I don't know why it took me so long. I did put a lot of makeup on though. You can still see my horrible spot, but yeah, when I put all this away I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna vac the stairs and vac the next floor up and start with the stairs and then do the next floor, like my dad's room, and that'll be it for tonight. I'm going to try and edit my next vlog for this channel for this coming Thursday, which will be like the, what is it, today's the 10th? Is it the 10th today? I'm not looking at a calendar, I'm looking at the bin collection. So bin collection on Monday is the 5th, no it's not, the 12th. So Thursday will be 15th. So I need to get that one done. Mondays is it's up. It just needs like description box and everything right in. So I need to edit the other one. It took an hour to process last night before I could upload it. So this one's going to take an hour to process, and then I'm going to upload that. So once I've done the carpets, that's what I'm going to do. Then hopefully it'll be time for Casualty. I'm hoping to cook the food before Casualty starts, but I've got less than 3 hours, so I'll see how I go. So this is what I'm making tomorrow. This is what I'm going on about. It is cowboy bean ball and crispy tortillas, and yeah, as you can see, the spring onions. So it's like 20 grams of chipotle paste. I need to Google what it is and try and get an alternative or make something. This was very tasty. This was the only one I particularly liked out of all 3. So the first one I had was, which one was it? I can't remember which one I did first actually. I'm trying to think. I think it was the Mexican pork and popped bean bowl. I just did not like it, and I left the majority of it. I don't know who ended up with it. My dad probably gave it to my dog. Maybe that's what's made her ill, but it was last Saturday, so I doubt it. Then the day after, I ate more of this. It was the chicken satay skewers with cucumber pickle. But then when I had this Monday, I liked it. Did I see my doctor on Monday? Yes, I did. So I've got everything on here except for that. It's 40 grams of mature cheddar, which there's some in the fridge. 2 garlic. Garlic is a new thing. 2 garlic cloves. Smoked paprika. I presume and hope we have that. That's cumin. Oh God. What's that? Cinnamon sticks. Oh, what should we not have it? I'm not checking out because I have to go over there and like fight my way through. 2 spring onions, 1 can of kidney beans, 80 grams of natural yogurt, 6 tortilla wraps. There's 8, but what can I do? I've actually got tuna from that degusta box, so I might make myself tuna wraps for lunch tomorrow. 1 red pepper, 2 tomato puree or tomato paste, 1 stock cube, 1 can of cannellini beans, and that paste. Quick, easy and simple. So yeah, that's what I'm going on with tonight. And yeah, I'm really ahead with the videos. I'm going to carry on into March. Can't promise it's going to be every day. I'm going to struggle with the bi-weekly vlogs. These might end up as bi-weekly vlogs on days where I struggle, but you know, at least I'm trying my hardest here. I do have more time because I'm not working at the moment. I do have other little bits of work, but that was taking up a lot of my time. I feel better for not working there and all the stress and everything. I'm not looking for a job. There is a reason why, but I will start looking a little bit after Easter. I am kind of half looking because if something came up I would go for it, and that's all I've got to say because I really need to get on. So thank you for watching everyone, and I will be back again tomorrow. Bye everyone.